Hi everyone, welcome to One Tarot. Thank you for joining me. This is an intuitive general tarot reading for April 2020 for the sign of Leo. I've already meditated on the cards and shuffled the cards, and these are the cards that have come out. This month I'm changing things a bit. When I've done the reading for the month, I'm going to look at an additional card that's come out and to see what's perhaps the energy around for May. So first of all, we're going to focus on April. I'm using my own cards to give you the energy that I feel is around. And so first of all, I'd like to talk about that. So I feel for a lot of you for April, there's going to be, the emphasis is going to be on communication, sharing your ideas, however way you do that, getting information, finding information out, sharing ideas with others, communicating. Your local environment is going to be very important to you, I feel also. Perhaps siblings will be too. And also I do feel there's no boundaries as to what you can do this month. I do feel that perhaps you're going to have to make some sacrifices, be very compassionate, but I do feel that you're also going to be very intuitive. Maybe you're going to be very intuitive with your thoughts and the way you communicate for the month of April. But I do feel communication, sharing and gaining knowledge is the very important this month for a lot of you. Okay, let's look at the cards. And the first card here is the Two of Pentacles. So this is telling me that as you go into the month, I feel that you're going to keep your options open. There's perhaps choices, there's perhaps decisions to be made, but you're not sure. So you're keeping your options open. Perhaps some of you will be perhaps juggling two jobs. If things get challenging, you're going to be very resourceful as well in order to ride through any difficult situations. Perhaps some of you are going to be juggling your finances. I think I've just said that. But also you're going to be very resourceful and adaptable, and perhaps there's going to be options and possibilities for you as you start the month. This card here is to clarify, and this is lovely. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel luck is on your side, possibly. You're feeling optimistic about these possibilities. There's a feeling of generosity as well. So I do feel perhaps you're maybe having to be generous this month, and that's why you're keeping your options open and juggling things, I feel. The next card here is the Fool. This is nice. So I do feel that for a lot of you there will be change, there'll be new beginnings, an opportunity perhaps coming your way, presenting itself to you, and it's perhaps luck's turned in your favour and this opportunity is going to come around. And I do feel that also it could be an adventure of some sort for some of you, but it's a new beginning. And I do feel that you're going to trust in the universe regarding this. You're going to perhaps find the knowledge out, whatever you need to find out about it, but at the same time you're using your intuition, and I feel as if you're going to trust that this is the right thing to do, and trust that it's all going to work out okay. And if it didn't, if you don't try, you don't know. So I'm going to see the card that clarifies this one, and it's the Temperance card. So this could be a connection with overseas for some of you. It could also be saying you're being guided as well, so you're feeling that it's the right thing to perhaps trust your instincts, trust your intuition. But this is also saying be patient with this something new that's coming around. Be patient with it. little steps, get the alignment and the balance all right with it, um, get the mix right, whatever that means to you, and be patient. Take little steps towards this new beginning. Go with the flow with it, and test it out a little bit. Test little bits out at a time, possibly. Keep your options open also with it. The next card here is the Ten of Swords. So this is saying that I do feel this new beginning is coming around, because a lot of you have perhaps been through a difficult time, maybe over the last few years even, where you've had challenges, you've had obstacles, you've had a situation where others perhaps haven't been kind to you. You've had anxiety, worries, fears, but I do believe that now this troubled, challenging time is nearing an end. So whatever this challenge is that a lot of you have perhaps been through, it might be just your thoughts, your worries, your own thoughts on a situation, but I do feel it's coming to an end. And the clarifying card is here, the Judgment. So this is nice. It's like you've come to a conclusion, or you've come to a realization, an awakening of some sort, and now you're ready to make some serious big decisions. And I do feel also that you're perhaps going to be looking on the past, things that have happened in the past, and how things have been. Perhaps some of the decisions you've perhaps made in the past were the right ones at the time, but you've learnt from those, and now you're going to be making serious decisions. And I do feel whatever these decisions are going to be, others are going to be, they're going to look up to you, and there's going to be some admiration for, or recognition with, these decisions that you're going to be making. Okay, then the next card here is the Devil. So this could be linked to here, and it could say that there has been a situation around for some of you that that you've not been entirely happy with. It could be connected with your career. But I do feel this challenging time is coming to an end, and it could be reputation, your career. But I do feel that changes around your career are coming for a lot of you. There's perhaps been restrictions that have been linked to the past, maybe self-limiting beliefs as well for some of you, not believing in yourself. But I do feel that's finishing now, because you're making decisions based on what went on in the past, in order to have this new, it's like a new awareness that you're going to be feeling, or becoming aware of. And the clarifying card here is the High Priestess here. So although perhaps you're not sure of what your future holds regarding your career, or this challenging situation that you've been through for some of you, or these restrictions that you've had, but I do feel that you're using your intuition. Like I said earlier, I do feel you're going to be using your intuition a lot this month, and you've got an inner knowing that what your future holds, and you're going to use your knowledge and what it is that you've learned in order for you to progress to this next phase, this new chapter, this new beginning that's coming in, that seems to be very fortunate, if you take it steady and be patient with it all. Like I said earlier, I'm going to look at the final card, which is the card that's come out for the May. So it's just to see what energy is going to be around, and that's lovely. That's can you see that? It's another Fool. So whatever this opportunity around you is, whatever you're wanting to take a leap of faith with, the full cards come up again, and to me that's confirmation. There's a new adventure, something new, a new beginning, where you're going to trust in the universe. That's nice. I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Leo. If you enjoy watching my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Then you get to know when I'm putting videos on. I do put weekly videos on as well, so you get to know when I'm putting those on. I want to thank you all for liking, sharing and subscribing. I want to wish you all a wonderful April. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.